to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning and good health, everyone. How are you all doing today? Let's do a checkup. Let's do a checkup and tell me how your weekend has been. How has your weekend been, everyone? Don't be quiet now. Now's the time to tell me how your weekend has been. Hello, everyone in good health. Hi, Just America. What a cute name. Hi, Els. Hi, good health. Yes, good health, good health. Hi, Lottie. Good health, sweetheart. How are you? So this is the Dashiki's and Bonnets morning report to get your day started. Have you been sick all week? I'm so sorry. What are you doing to take care of yourself? Amazing. Oh, thank you. It was very, very quiet, very cold. She asked how mine was doing. Very quiet, very cold. So a lot of reflection went on this weekend. And I don't mind that so much. Like, I'm learning to sit in myself and, and reflect. And I kind of like that lately. Thank you for asking, Elsie. Why were you sick? Just America? Was it the cold? Did you make some soup? I have no idea what to do at this point. Okay, but that's not telling me much. Have you been sick for a while? What's going on? Okay, let me explain what you could be doing. Starting today, go get some oregano. Fresh if you can, but it doesn't have to be fresh. Thyme, whole garlic. Get some chicken parts. Get some bay leaves. Put the whole bag in. I prefer that you put everything in a cheesecloth, by the way. And let that marinate in water with the chicken parts. Oh, have you talked to your doctor? Go back and talk to your doctor. Maybe you should be on a liquid diet. I know sometimes if you're on a particular type of meds, you should take the meds with food or else you'll throw up. Did they tell you that? If you don't take it with food, then the meds could make you throw up. That happened to me once when I had surgery. Okay. I have a funny feeling, if you don't mind me like psychically tapping in, that you might be taking the meds at the right hour, but your stomach might be empty. So I would say get something in your stomach, preferably something that can hold the medicine, like crackers or bread, toast, and then take your medicine. And maybe that'll make a big difference. But go back to your doctor and have a conversation about, should I be taking this with food or something like that? All right, sweetie? I don't know what VSQ surgery is. What is that? What's VSQ surgery, everyone? Hey, hi, Kenneth. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Brad. Good health. I get my glasses on. I keep acting like I can see. Oh, I'm getting the glasses. Hopefully be ready this week. All right. I grabbed the book, Checking In by Michelle Williams. It's such a good read. Self-reflection all weekend. So happy for you. That's what I'm talking about. When I'm here, we talk through things. I'm worried in the world. People don't have the great leadership. Aw, they don't have great leadership like me. You're so right, Lottie. With different opinions, somehow transmute love to the world by express. That is true. Great leadership with different opinions and yet transmute love. Isn't that your job? Isn't that what Jesus did? Weight loss surgery. Oh, okay. All right. I've got a couple of people in my group that that we do on Wednesday that's had weight loss surgery. So if you DM me, maybe you can have conversations with some of my people that have already had just gone through it. And I think, I don't know about throwing up, but I think something similar happened. I can have, they're all, listen, I've got wonderful people in the group. I mean, just America, wonderful. And at least 3 people have had weight loss surgery of some form or another. I know there might be different types, but if I can have one of them communicate with you, I would love that. So just contact me via DM on IG, and then I'll ask one or both the women to have a conversation with you through text. Okay. But yeah, for that, you must communicate with your doctor. You must communicate with your doctor. Communicate with your doctor first, and then figure out what could be increasingly wrong. But it might be something common with weight loss surgery. Okay. Oh, you appreciate it? Okay, then DM me. All right. When I'm okay. Good health, Brett. Good health. So let's get our morning report in. What do you need to know for today's concerns? What do you need to know for today's concerns? All right, I'm going to go get a post office box. I'm starting my own business, candle business, and the ignorance that comes with thinking you could just start a business is crazy. You have no idea. There's more ignorance involved than anything that you could make. It's never going to be about your creativity, ever. It's so much bigger than that by getting a post office box. All right, I'm going to pick this one. Just put it down. I'm going to show you guys my candles. This is power and success. This is money. I like the way Brett said it, quick money. And this is health. And not one candle is the same. And you guys don't know it, but the amount of time that goes, but it's not like exhausting at all, but the amount of time, I can never close these things back up, that goes into making the candle, I think I'm going to do a video about, right? Because I spread parchment paper out. That is the beginning of the process. I believe in parchment paper. I use parchment paper for everything. When I used to sell candles before, I used to give a little slip of parchment paper to put your dreams on. I make the candles literally on parchment paper because this is not my home. So I don't want the countertop to get dirty. When I leave, I want to give the owner back his home the way he gave it to me, right? Whenever I leave. I'm not leaving right now. So I put out parchment paper. It turns out parchment paper is perfect. I'm using soy wax. My next investment is going to be coconut soy wax, particularly for the power candles. So the power candle is going to have a different flavoring to it. I literally put frankincense and myrrh because it's the religious aspect of me. I will not produce anything without God or Jesus. That's the bottom line. Jesus is my ascended master. That's all I care about. Moving on. moving on. Each candle has a different scent that is specifically for healing, money, power, and success. But they all start out with frankincense and myrrh in it. Each one of them has frankincense and myrrh and patchouli. It's a 3-parter. And these frankincense and myrrh, patchouli, these go back to the test of time. These have been around since before Christ. Like, yeah, God's good stuff. All right. So, I have started selling them today. But I have my pre-orders, so they will go out every Wednesday. But I am down for this Wednesday. So if you order, it's going to go in to next Wednesday, the next shipment. The pre-orders, people were not playing. They were like, get me in there. Get me, Tracy, get me in there. I was like, oh my God. So they put me down immediately. So if you want the candles, it'll go in next Wednesday's shipment, and it will be shipped out every Wednesday. So I'm really proud of my baby. I'm going to do a video to show you all everything that it entails, I guess. Yeah, sure. It'll be fun. All right. I'm over myself. What's everybody saying? Hi, it's me. How do we get Tracy's magic candles? Just Lottie, you're in Europe, so just what's Lottie? Lottie, just email me, TracyBrownlive@gmail. TracyBrownlive@gmail. You email me because I know you're overseas. And for everyone else, just DM me on IG. All right. But I'll post the information on YouTube too. It's not a problem. All right. But I just want to I want to know that I can communicate with you is the most important thing. So if you have WhatsApp, we can communicate via WhatsApp. But for right now, send me an email, TracyBrownlive@gmail. All right. Who wants the morning report? Drink your water and mind your business. I love that song. Plus, it's Caribbean too. Drink your water and mind your business. Hold on, guys. Drink your water and mind your business. Mind your business. Drink your water and mind your business. Mind your business. Why is this in what? They always do this to me. I use their music. That's the case. If they were going to restrict it, I use the music I want to use. Ridiculous. I will never understand YouTube. Okay. Love that. What? Drink your water and mind your business? Yeah. Drink your water and mind your business. All right. What is the morning report for today? Discern the truth. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Don't make assumptions. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Discern the truth. Discern the truth. Don't make assumptions. All right, let's see what it says. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand. We take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. Who's been having problems lately? Who's been arguing? Who's had a problem with assumptions? Who have you not been able to communicate with effectively and instead became a battle? And somebody has to win the battle. I like these cards, but it doesn't say how to solve it. I think don't make assumptions is the way to solve it, but I would say, what if you're already in it? What if it already happened? How do you solve an emotional problem? Because that's what an argument is. An argument is your emotions that you don't want to hear the other person's side of the story. You're refusing to understand the other person's side of the story, and that's why it's an argument. So, if you're in a discussion and it turns into an argument, who's taking what personally? Who is throwing daggers? Who is not understanding your point of view? Who's not being heard? Who is speaking up for the first time? And people are shocked that you even have an opinion. Who's having issues with communicating? And who's taking all the blame for the lack of communication? Who's making judgments on you based upon something else instead of communicating with you? Who's going through this? I know I went through this very recently. But who's going through the same things? Lottie, yes. Anyone? Here's what I would say. If you're getting to the point where you have to scream and yell, unless you want to scream and yell, unless that is the end goal, because that could be the end goal too. If I can only be heard by yelling, then I'm going to yell. But if you get to the point where you have to scream and yell, you have to really decide if the person on the other end likes you. Remember, I didn't say, do you like the person on the other end? You have to decide, does the person on the other end likes you? That might be a hard discovery. When you have to have an argument with someone and things are said out of pocket, you have to question if they like you. So it's not the argument or the words that even hurt. It's looking into the eyes of someone that doesn't like you. Or listening to the voice of someone that doesn't like you. Or getting a text message from someone that doesn't like you. And I think if that becomes the real issue here, then you have to abort. You gotta take a loss. You got to walk away. You got to assess how you got there. And you have to decide for yourself, like, do you need to win? Because it might have to get addressed again. But if it gets addressed again and the people still don't like you, you have to abort. Because they may not be ready. You might want to address it again. But where are they in their lifestyle? Sometimes you just have to abort, and sometimes aborting could mean years. And even that could be hurtful. Or where you're like, that took years to get over. I think when you're in a dispute, it's hard to see the other side of the story. You know, most people get divorced. You loved each other, you sexed each other, you made babies together, you put your monies together, and you get a divorce and you act like you don't know each other. That is the most shocking thing in divorce ever. In breakups ever, that you get to the point where I just don't like this person, which means you didn't like that person for a long time before the divorce. The divorce is giving you the freedom, or the separation is giving you the freedom to speak loudly. Now we're getting mean. Or mean is being thrust upon you. Or mean, and I'm going to get mean, and you're going to get mean, and I'm going to get mean. And oh my God, it's exhausting to be that ugly. It is exhausting to be that. Am I right or wrong? It's so shocking, yes. And so how do you stop that gaping wound that you're now enjoying, right? You want to text again and you want to communicate again because, you know, there's a part of the argument that they won. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting patiently, but I've got some things in my back pack, and I'm going to pull them out. Can't live that way. Abort, find peace, nod and grin, and separate. That's going to be probably the most important thing. I hate to say it, but sometimes people need peace of mind, and because we don't understand really where the other person is coming from, really, only time can handle them, not you and them. The only thing you could do is handle you. But it does bring me back to discernment, right? Discerning the truth. It's a hard pill to swallow. Who's got that pill to swallow? Discern the truth. You got that pill to swallow? Can you honestly discern truth? To be healthy, to get healthy, to want to be emotionally healthy, to have good blood flowing through your veins, not like anger flowing through. Or my favorite, the pity party vein. Oh, everybody did everything to me. I did nothing. Always takes two to tango if there's an argument. Always takes two to tango. Who's right and who's wrong will never be my problem. It takes two to tango. So abort and find the peace. And figure out what peace looks like to you. Because a lot of times we enjoy antagonistic behaviors because it gives us something to talk about. My ex reached out to me again. Dad, gone. He just won't leave me alone. Why isn't he blocked? What is the purpose of that? You know what I mean? All right. That's the message for the day. I don't know if this is solvable. Well, actually, it is solvable. Create your peace. Don't let anyone disturb your peace. Discern who likes you. Because if someone likes you, they would never hurt you. Remember that. Abort, walk away, get quiet, find your peace. I love you all. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys.